can you state your name and your number?
I'm Chua, I'm number 15.
Okay. Okay, Yang Jie, what are some of the muscle groups used in a bench press exercise?
Use your pectorals, your deltoids, your triceps and your biceps.
Okay, what are some of the techniques that you must take note of in a bench press exercise?
Make sure your hands are not too far apart when you're doing the bench press, and when you lower the bar, make sure the bar touches your chest, and inhale when you're bringing down the bar and exhale when you're pushing out the bar. And also make sure your feet are on the bench so that your back is straight.
What are some of the safety techniques for a bench press?
Ensure that there are spotters around so that if you cannot handle the weights, then the spotters are able to carry the weights for you.
What are some of the variation exercises for a bench press exercise?
Variation exercises for the bench press are dumbbell flies and push-ups.
What are muscle groups used in a lunge?
Your quadriceps, your hamstring and your gastrocnemius.
What are some of the techniques that you must take note for a dumbbell lunge?
When you're lunging forward, make sure your back is straight. Also, when you plant your feet on the ground, make sure that you plant your foot flat on the floor, not with the toes or the heels. And also, make sure that your knee does not cross your toes when you're lunging forward.
What are some of the safety techniques for a lunge?
Ensure that there are no objects around. If not, when you lunge forward, you may trip over them.
What are some of the variation exercises for a dumbbell lunge?
You can do squats or barbell lunges.
What are some of the muscle groups used in a lats pull down exercise?
You use your pectoralis, your trapezius, your deltoids and your triceps.
Okay, what are some of the techniques?
Yeah, latissimus dorsi.
What are some of the techniques in a lats pull down?
Make sure your hands are wider than your shoulders. Then when you pull down, make sure it's a fast down and a slow up. Also, when you're pulling down, make sure you breathe in, and when you're releasing, make sure you breathe out. Also, keep your back straight.
Okay, what are the safety techniques?
Ensure that the key is safely latched inside the weights, and there are no other obstacles around you.
What are some of the variation exercises for lats pull down?
You can do chin-up.